It was quite the few minutes. I don't know. I was pretty nervous before, like every race, but I just kind of tried to think of what I did this prelims and see if I could top it. Just in my race strategy and controlled my breathing before, tried to not let the nerves overcome me, and then just race my heat. So yeah, I think once I touched the wall, I think that was one of my favorite races I've ever done. Just with the crowd going crazy and like my teammates after hugging me, it was just, I don't know, it's going in the memory books for sure. It certainly has been a journey since Penn. It's been lots of downs, more than the ups, but I think the past 2 years have just been very hard for everyone, and everybody's just had their own path and journey through it, and mine happened to be with an eating disorder and just kind of going through that. And I don't know, I'm happy to say that I'm more on the other side of that struggle, and I'm open just to talking about it with anybody, honestly. And if anybody else is going through the same thing, like, it does get better. So building the energy back up from that, it takes a long time. So just, I don't know, I think it's important to not put a time limit on how you recover from one. It just kind of, it'll come when it comes. So yeah, I think that's kind of been an important mental thing that I've had to keep in the back of my mind. And I'm happy that it's kind of like the energy's just been building up this whole year, and just feeling my body like that, it's been very important, and being surrounded with people who support that too. But yeah, and then the mentality here, I remember freshman year, it was I think I said it was one of the most stressful meets I've ever been to. So I don't know, I think remembering that, it just got me hyped for this meet too. So. Yeah, I like how you said piece of the puzzle, because it kind of feels like it's being completed in a way. Just being back here and leaving Stanford the first time was very hard. I think once I was in Canada, I realized how much I built, like the foundation at Stanford. It was very hard to leave all my friends and my family, I guess. So just being back, it feels more whole, and I don't know, I just love getting to know the freshmen. They're a big class, and every single year is different in like the dynamic. So I'm just so grateful to be able to be a part of it and witness it, and just kind of support everybody as they go through their season. I just have this one memory of my parents. We used to drive up the coast from Arizona. I grew up in Arizona. So we used to drive up every year to where I was born, Kelowna in Canada. And we stopped at Stanford this one year, and then I just remember walking past the pool, Avery Aquatic Center, and seeing all the girls like practicing. And I was probably like 10. And I don't know, it's just like ingrained in me, like that's where I wanted to go, and like just the awe that I felt in that moment. So I guess I was just kind of like my go-to, this is where I want to be. But yeah, the weather's great too. We've hit a good year, but yeah, I love the weather, the people, free to be like you know.